Hayley. My friends know when you walk by and I go, there goes my life. They know exactly what I've said. I can't believe I'm standing here. I am so proud of you. This is a wonderful thing.
I'm so happy for you. Luke and Hayley, you know that God brought you together. He authored your relationship, and that's the reason you're here today. I believe that God brought you Hayley at the perfect time.
You know, the funny thing about Luke is he's never really been, since I've known him since college, a relationship guy. You know, he starts talking about this girl named Hayley, and fast forward 3 months and he's still talking about Hayley, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is the one. And
we didn't know Luke well in college, but his reputation as such a nice guy preceded him.
It's all true. Like, he's such a great guy, and he's, you know, the nicest, the kindest to his family, to his fiance now, soon-to-be wife. And
well, I was skeptical at first because who can actually be that nice all the time? But it turns out Luke can, and soon it became apparent to all of us that my best friend Hayley had found her match.
It's been so cool to see this relationship evolve into, you know, what's going to be a lifetime of happiness. And there's never a time where I'm around Luke or Hayley where I don't just feel the love in the air.
Hayley has blessed my life in so many ways. Her hugs make me feel better, and her smile lights up a room. I feel very thankful that my aunt met the most amazing guy for her, and his name is Luke. He is kind and so much fun, and I'm glad that my aunt gets to spend the rest of her life with him. I love you both, and congratulations on your special day. I'm so happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
here's the nicest guy I know, Luke Teresa.
So now please raise a glass and cheers to challenging an old adage. I guess nice guys really do finish first, because Luke, you are one lucky man.
Ever since we were little, I have felt this need to protect Hayley, and this was in like all aspects of life. This also meant that her boyfriends never stood a chance. I actually never really openly liked any of them, until Luke. Hayley had brought Luke over to my parents' house for dinner one night, but we were getting ready to eat, and Stacy had everything all set out, and, my dad's talking about, this meat. You guys are gonna love this meat. It is so tender and juicy. When all of a sudden, under his breath, I hear Luke go, "That's what she said." Mr. Quiet Guy Luke just dropped a "that's what she said" joke at the dinner table.
Luke came over and asked me if he could have Hayley's hand. I said, why in the world would you want to get married to Hayley? And he says, she makes me giddy. Luke, you put a shine in her eye that as much as I'd like to take credit for it, I can't. Thank you for that.
You are absolutely wonderful. You are genuine to the core, insanely polite, and you love my sister effortlessly. For that, I am incredibly thankful for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, thank you for being here tonight as we celebrate the marriage of Hayley Ann Parker to Luke Robert Terrazarich. They're truly blessed to have your concern and your support as they embark upon this lifelong journey together. God designed the institution of marriage, and He alone joins both of you together today.
You look beautiful. I, Luke, take you, Hayley,
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold this day forward.
I, Hayley, take you, Luke, to be my wedded husband.
To love and cherish, till death do us part.
To love and cherish till death do us part.
I love you. I wish you both the most happiness in the world. Would you join me in raising a toast? Hayley and Luke Parker. Oh, congratulations.
Raise a glass tonight and cheers to Hayley and Luke. May this marriage bring you all the best life has to offer, and know that everyone here tonight will always be there for you, especially during the hard times. That's what she said.